My afternoon yesterday, I got time after site check and I went for Kilele and I found the Ubuntu workshop already going on. So I joined it because for sure I nilicheza bumbumbu na mshondo when I was in campus. So I had to just go shika shika a few things and just remind myself and sit in that moment. Then went to Munyu to experience and see what's happening and what's there. To be honest, I like these solo trips because sometimes you just go and explore and see and just move and just enjoy and just be. um, yeah, this were two cool spaces. This was such a quiet space and very grounding, very grounding. And I decided to go because I hadn't munched. I went to Quickmart and then went to the rooftop and enjoyed some skating. I was just there busy studying like moves and shit. Aspiring skater. Then I got the energy and now I went down back to the workshop and I started at Justin Station and I learned a lot about the e-recorder. Then came to Domo, he's making a guitar and I helped cut kidogo kidogo things, the woodworker in me guy. And then this was the most crazy one because I was like, how is this like a xylophone? And then all these cables like sensors and whatever. And I'm like, I need to understand this. I was busy asking so many questions to try and understand how it's working. And then it's more coded. And I'm like, what? It was so cool. And then I saw this and I was like, oh, it does make some crazy different sounds. So I just tried to understand the different sound in each pipe and then came up with my own type of, like my own like a melody here and there. And I was like, yo, this producer type thing. And I'm like, oh, okay. Jiro, there you go. You got the different notes and now you played something. Yeah. You're natural. Good think. Let me not go there. Yeah, Jiro. I felt like a kid. Of course, I had to take measurements. I was like, all these cool things they're making and they have so many waste things. I'm like, I think I may just start experimenting. And the many questions I ask to understand why rubber, why the bladders, why can't I just screw this thing? And then came here and now this was back to Ndungu making the guitar. So these were the parts they were combining them so that they can now fit them to the guitar. Got to interact with the guys in charge of this African instruments and embellishments, and then came for the sundowner. I really couldn't move a lot because I knew the more I move, it's like the more I would not talk, but I still ended up talking the yappa in me. But it was cool to be around other creatives, and yeah.